Hey, what's up, guys?
Zatoichi13 and Death Grip 0 here with our continuation of our Parasite Eve 2 Let's Play.
You're lucky to be here still.
Yes, last kind of did a spur of the moment bonus segment. I forced Death Grip here to do this slider puzzle. As you may have, as it was mentioned at the end of the last video, I was going to force him to do that. He did all 3 segments. It's going to be its own bonus video, so check that out if you want to listen to Death Grip Rage over a slider puzzle.
Pretty much this playlist it's going to be in the playlist. It's going to be like in between the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this is actually going to be a marathon episode of us trying to finish the Neo arc in one go. So let's get that going.
I was considering kicking you off the channel. I was considering quitting the Let's Play and making you post it on your own channel.
Alright, we go in here. As you can see, there's a hand. It's pulsating. What is this? It's an ANMC. Doesn't look like it can move, though. This has an incredible number of neomitochondria inside. So they used an ANMC to create a living power generator. As you can see, since we shut off the security, these watchers are completely useless. The beta generator itself, this is the alpha generator. The alpha generator itself does no damage. It doesn't have any attacks. It just sits there and pulsates. The actual fight is supposed to be with these watchers here. So we still got to kill them.
Interesting.
Because they still count as active enemies on the field. They just have lost their ability to attack, which is convenient because watchers are very, very annoying enemies.
Fuck
especially
them.
In large numbers.
There was a good bit of them in here, weren't there?
Yes, there were.
Yeah.
And if they were all going off at once, that would have been really good. I'm having a little bit of a targeting problem here. There we go. As you can see, I could target the terminal here on the back of the unit. It's a life support system, so we're going to destroy that shit.
And he's gonna die.
And we are going to pull the plug, remove the feeding tube.
Mommy, no!
So that just did a ton of damage to it. Now we just have to lay into it until it no longer exists.
I'll always love you, Mommy.
All the psychological problems, which she would just be done for life. See, item retained. We got a item obtained. We got a recovery 3.
Are we close to being able to purchase
Another power. Let me check as soon as we finish the transition in the next room. Let's have a look. No.
What are we at? We're at almost 3K. How much do we need to buy Inferno?
3K.
Oh, okay.
So once we hit 3K, we will have Inferno.
So I said, aren't we close? And you said no. And we actually are pretty close.
Kinda.
We're one battle away.
No, we still have a few hundred to go. Let's, some beetles. You saw those in the bonus segment. Death Grip released them onto the world.
And this was made for kids, so if some kid would like,
so like some kid doing this puzzle would like unleash like beetles and like just like get violently devoured.
Yellow is my favorite color. Let's do yellow first. Oh, that.
Who has yellow as their favorite color anyway?
That was a cool color.
So you can see they're pretty resilient. So let's actually shoot a couple of them. Plasma and flip them back on their backsides. Alright, and that should be the entire swarm. Yep, there we go. Reload, because we're badass. Probably about 1 or 2 more battles and we'll have enough to purchase the first level of Inferno. And then when we get the Crystal Skull a little bit later, it'll be during this video, we'll get Inferno level 2.
Oh, so that means we're Harrison Ford in this video?
Yep.
Okay.
It actually is the exact same. It's referencing the same type of item, one of the South American crystal skulls.
The unexplained crystal skulls?
For some reason, it upgrades fire PE.
Yeah, because I mean, that sort of makes sense too. I can't.
As you can see, it's destroying the alpha generators. Triggered a fire alarm, and the North Concourse unlocked, so we can go that way. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You ever notice they kind of did like the Jurassic Park thing here? It's like, it's like, we made a bunch of like genetic mutants, and now they're unleashed and destroying our faces. Here we're going to be introduced to a new variety of enemy, the Horned Stranger. Dun da dun da 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 da.
Holy fuck! What the hell is wrong with its head?
It has horns and like a little like crest, like the that stupid spitty dinosaur from fucking Jurassic Park. It even makes like that.
Wait a minute. That's not a Horned Stranger.
Yes, it is.
It's Chupacabra.
It's the Chupacabra.
Tell me it does not look like a Chupacabra. And there. We have enough to buy it, you fucking idiot. Mr. Ooh.
He's still... forgive Death Grip, he's still a little angry over the slider puzzle.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it could be. In all honesty, that slider puzzle was one of the... Wasn't like... If it would have been one of those make the picture, I would have wanted to kill somebody. Because those are the ones that are the worst.
Alright, so we're going to buy Inferno level 1. As you can see, its area of effect is everything! We now have Inferno level 1.
Badass.
It's my lunch. Shut up. Alright, we're going to head down this tunnel here. And then we have a little bit of a graphical error. Hope it doesn't crash the emulator.
Oh, it crashed it.
There we go. We are currently in an underwater tunnel, and as you can faintly see, there are bog divers swimming all around us. Welcome to the ocean zone.
The glass disappeared.
Yeah. Oh God. This zone is a little discrepancy here. The strategy guide I had called the fat enemies with the stretchy arms brutes. For some reason, the game calls them fatties.
Yep.
I shit you not. It says right there on the screen with the zone.
I can see it.
We like to call fatties. It has been theorized that human evolution began at the water's edge.
Well, you're a fatty.
Subcutaneous layer of fat that in humans that is a relic from that time. What if humans had never left their watery environment? The question is...
Who the fuck asked these questions?
Very, very stupid people with lots of money to do things like this.
What if my ancestors never left the water? Stroke my goatee.
That question inspired the design of the fatty ANMC. Though it restricts land movement, their thick fatty layer provides protection from cold and enemies.
Like my penis.
The fatty's well-developed arms also help in food acquisition. The fatty can dislocate its arms for improved reach to grab prey from the safety of the water. One powerful blow from a skilled hunter can knock prey out cold. Keep your eyes open and you'll see some fatties sunbathing ahead. Now, I'd actually like to bring up an interesting little plot hole here. Now, it is very clear that the strangers all made it to the Acropolis Tower by reverting back to their human form, because that's an ability of theirs. How did the fatties make it there? Did they just walk from the Mojave Desert? And just walk into the... Well, it is America, so I guess they could be passed off as citizens.
No. What they did was... they swam.
Through the desert?
I like that one episode. Kind of like that one video we watched yesterday, brushing his teeth with the sand.
Okay. Welcome to the Ocean Zone. This is home to an AMC known as divers. It's been said that humans began as ocean-dwelling creatures.
What if they never left
The ocean. That slight webbing between our fingers and light body hair are relics from that time. This theory also holds that we were first learned to walk upright in the water. Divers are our concept of humanity's ultimate form. This isn't even their final form.
If we had never left
The water. The smooth, hairless skin, flipper feet, and great lung capacity makes them kings of the deep. They are excellent swimmers, of course, and they can stay submerged for up to 40 minutes. In exchange for losing walking legs, divers have a light-emitting organ to draw prey to them. A special organ can also be used to paralyze prey remotely. And they don't mention the fact that it shoots little balls of fucking lightning that stun lock you again in corners, and god damn it. This breed has been one of the most successful AMCs at our facility. If you're lucky, you might get to see one drift right over your head. If I'm lucky, the divers are grouping. They're looking this way, checking me out. They seem to be swimming freely.
Okay, what if we took someone that had a flipper hand and took paper and cut their flipper with the paper?
Oh god, no, not this shit again.
Take it.
Oh damn, we're having some graphical errors with the water.
Huh.
As you can see, it's not there.
Nothing's there.
Oh god, that looks like poopy.
Poop. That's some black poop. Well, why don't we test out?
We've proven in the
Inferno.
shelter, and yeah, let's do that. Let's wait till they all surface again. Alright, let's just do it now. Just to warn you, Inferno has a mother of a cast time.
Okay, so it's useless.
Oh no, it's boom. You can see it insta-killed 2 of them. That was a grand waste of 30 MP, by the way. You do not Inferno divers. Inferno is almost specifically for the reactor boss at the end of the game.
Well, no one wants to wait that long if you talked up this motherfucking power all game.
That's what I use it for, because it's a enemy that you have to blow body parts off of, and you can do massive amounts of damage. If you actually have Inferno level 3, I found out during replay mode, you can, and enough MP, you can spam it at the very beginning and knock off a majority of his limbs at the very start of the fight.
Oh, what'd you forget to kill?
Oh, I guess I missed one. Oh well.
Retard.
Shut up. I hate this part for...
So, you called them bog what?
Bog divers.
Oh.
That's what that's once again that those names come from the strategy guide I used to have when I was younger.
Poop creatures. That's what I call them.
Poop creatures, yes. Let's see if I can get off a life drain and heal myself. Oh, I didn't hit anything, are you kidding me?
Because you're an idiot and you're about to die.
Let's pop a recovery. Ah. Alright, they're fucking playing hard to get with me here.
Baby, don't play hard to get. My heart can't take it no more. Baby, don't play hard to get. My heart can't take it no more.
Alright, let's shoot this guy in the face again. Oh, goddamn. I'm being touched inappropriately. I need an adult.
Not when Sandusky's around. I am the adult.
I forgot you were the Dusky.
The dirty Dusky.
The dirty Dusky.
Dirty Dusky.
There we go. And that ends that encounter. Yep.
There we go. Time to escape.
And we're gonna go out here. Here we have some beetles. And I'm gonna pop an MP boost so I can plasma them over. Let's examine that. MP boost 2. Use. And then let's start the encounter.
Oh, that life drain would be awesome. You would be all healed.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do, actually. So how many of them I can fit in? Oh, there should be the majority of them.
They're all just laying there?
Yep, because I knocked them over with plasma. They flip over onto their backs, and
They take a while to flip back over.
yeah, that's actually the advantage of doing that, because otherwise they'll rapid ram you. Like that. Let's go over here where we get a better view.
Don't hurt me.
Alright.
Mommy, what is love?
No, those are NMCs. They aren't. She isn't their mommy.
No. Well, next time we find a group of ANMCs, let me know.
It's locked.
Bust it down. You have a fucking shotgun. Nothing should
Bana!
Oh, I see.
Oh, you mad.
Is this another slider puzzle?
No.
Okay.
This is a clue to a puzzle that lies about 3 rooms back.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That means we have to go back and do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
No, you're not.
Okay. Because your tits would be off. Ow.
Okay, I'm actually trying to think for a second, remember the actual solution to the puzzle. I know the lines and dots here are supposed to indicate numbers. A slash stands for 5, is the equivalent of 5 dots, and 1 dot is 1 thing, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be on a platform with 4 buttons that look like each of these, and we have to walk onto them. And trying to remember how this works, actually. Alright, Alright guys, well, I actually need to sit and try and figure out how to remember how to do this puzzle, so we're going to take a commercial break. Right after I kill these, beetles.
Brought to you by the letter F. For
Fuck!
I noticed we have not paused the recording yet.
No, I was going to finish the encounter first.
What's the point of pausing the recording?
So they don't have to sit here and listen to us trying to figure out the thing of the
Oh, you
solution
mean
to the
you
puzzle.
try to figure out the puzzle? I'm not helping you.
No, this is a very obscure clue, if I remember correctly, and I need to actually go Google it. I actually used to have a piece of paper laying around that I had the solution written down on.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna take a commercial break here, and we'll get back to you in just a moment.
And we're back.
Hey, got the solution to the puzzle. Forgot that the numbers next to the buttons were actually the order you're supposed to hit them, and enter in a combination. Also, just something to show you over here. Sorry, I forgot that gate was there. Something over here to look at. Oh, damn it. Encounter starts with some bog divers. We have another, I guess you can call it a totem, with another set of markings next to colored stone squares. This is another combination to enter to make something else happen.
Huh.
So the puzzle has 2 combinations that you can enter. I gotta kill some bog divers here. The first combination, the one we saw a bit ago before the commercial break, is the combination to unlock the door to go and destroy the beta generator.
No. Beta generator.
Yes. It looks beta too. It kind of actually looks like one of the globnoids from that episode of What a Cartoon. It has like a huge forehead. And then, yeah, we're killing bog divers. That's so interesting, isn't it? Because you haven't seen us do that before.
Oh, this game's not repetitive, girl.
Because it hasn't been done before. There we go. Just didn't want to leave that extra BP behind that time around. Alright, and let's get out of graphical error hell and go back down into the tunnel and cross back over to the jungle.
No.
Alright, we're going to go through this gate here and go off the beaten path, kind of, onto another beaten path. Alright, travel down the road here. As you can see, a horned stranger has popped out of the woods. Yeah, chupacabra. Yeah, that episode of Dexter's Lab. The chupacabra. It's these are actually, I think, the toughest variety of stranger in the game. Actually, I think they are actually tougher than the greater stranger from the beginning.
Oh, how great are your stranger?
I think you fight about 4 or 5 of them on the way to the shrine.
On the way to the shrine.
To say there's no particularly easy way to kill them. I think plasma knocks them over. Let's pop out recovery 3 because we have to. Let's see, does plasma knock them over? I can't remember. Yes, it does. There we go. Oh no, that killed him. We'll never know. As we turn this corner here, another one. There we go. As is tradition. Let's plasma him. Yep, we knocked him over. Oh yeah, and then he kicks impotently like a little kid. And imagine if you were just like going to like the store to like get some milk, and you just saw that thing just like wobbling down the street.
I don't know what I would do. I would be kind of pissed. I'd be like, at least it's not a slider puzzle though.
Oh,
Fuck
damn.
those.
More water errors.
If I saw a slider puzzle approach me, I might want to shoot somebody.
What the fuck? Are you still messed up over that slider puzzle?
You'll get what's coming to you. You'll see. You'll see. Fighting more beetles, I see.
Yep. Because we haven't done that before.
Have you ever had a beetle crawl on you?
It's like interesting and unpleasant at the same time.
It's painful. Because they have those spiked feet.
Like I said, it's interesting and unpleasant at the same time.
Like I was saying before, those caterpillars with the black spines, I fucking hate those.
Oh yeah, they just look like horrible. Like they're not like cute like a little green caterpillar. They're like this horrible little death fuck crawling on your fucking windowsill.
Those hurt.
Oh, so if you like touch them in the wrong way, cut up your finger.
Also, the solution to the line and dot markings is here. You have to rotate this thing until the pattern matches, and it shows you a pattern similar to that of a clock.
Okay.
And that is how you figure out the what formations of lines and dashes represent what numbers.
That's pretty simple.
Yeah. As you can see, it starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going all the way around to 12, just like a clock.
Oh, really? I whenever you mentioned a clock before, I thought it was gonna be like a bunch of squares, you know,
Yeah.
like fucking Tetris.
Alright, as you can see, we have the, we're on a platform here with colored squares, similar to the ones we saw on the totems back there. So we're going to start the puzzle. I googled the solution because I couldn't remember it on my own. And I couldn't remember actually the way to figure it out, but all is good now. As you can see, as I step on them, they light up and make like, no.
Hurry, hey! I should know.
And just like, oh yo. Wana Hakalugi. Like a piece of power.
Shark bait.
Waha.
Shark bait.
And B, yellow, blue, yellow, red. Alright. And that'll open up the statue's face, and we can...
This is one fucked up zoo.
Yes, it is. What was that? Something far off to the west. Click. And then,
superhero.
oh yeah, she has... If she could hear that fucking door unlocking from all the way over here, yeah, seriously. Alright, let's, enter the other code so we can open the switch to move the bridge and go fight the sea diver and get the crystal skull.
Let's do it, Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Indie.
Ow. You're interrupting my ability to
Solve puzzles.
Solve puzzles here, sir.
Why couldn't I get this puzzle?
Because life hates you.
Looking back, like I said, the slider puzzle really wasn't that hard. I hate slider
You
puzzles.
see the statue's throat is now opening up.
Oh, what is his name? Oh my god.
I know exactly what you're thinking of. You're thinking of Olmec.
Olmec. Legends from a Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Neo-Arc.
With, what was his name? Like, Kirk,
What the hell was that guy's name? I know it wasn't Bob Summers.
No. His name was like Kirk something or Kurt.
The Silver Snakes never won shit. They were my favorite team color, too. You're right, the second of the game does have a little bit of a Legends of the Hidden Temple feel to it.
Well, that show was a shit. I would have
Yes,
loved
it was. I when I was a little kid, it was my dream to be on that fucking game show.
Are you kidding me? Like, it would be crazy having to run through all those holes and stuff. That'd be awesome. Solve the puzzles.
Crazy Aztec boogeyman trying to steal coins off you.
Yeah, and then like the Aztec boogeyman just comes out of nowhere and grabs you. Do you remember that? He just...
Nobody, like for their life, like this could be like some sadistic version of the game show, and like if you miss a puzzle, you die. Like nobody could get the fucking silver monkey. Nobody. The silver monkey conquers all.
I don't remember this. Man, I like just the way that was awesome. I would have loved to been on that, and then like
Global Guts.
Global Guts was
Except Global Guts had like real like legit like child athletes on it.
Yeah, that like Guts and Global Guts, like the aggro crack, man.
if I ever like become like a bazillionaire, I'm going to buy the remnants of the aggro crag and put them in my front yard.
I feel like they actually brought back Guts recently.
They did?
Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing about that. Like they brought back Guts for a little bit.
I would love to have seen that. I don't think it would have been as good as the original one.
That and it was like I think it was there was some sort of like electric game like a Blackout or something game that was hosted by Mike O'Malley.
What?
Or is it Tom O'Malley?
I don't know.
He's. I'll look it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Mark Summers. Was the
Yeah, Mark Summers is the guy who hosted there.
Yeah,
that would have been.
I was gonna say nobody gives a crap about the hosts of those game shows except for Mark Summers, because Mark Summers is the fucking shit.
It's kind of crazy to.
Do you know what's funny? He hosted Double Dare, and he's actually like a hyper neat freak.
No, he hosted Dare. Or no,
He did host Double Dare.
It was Double Dare. Double Dare 2000 was
yeah. But yeah, he's like a hyper neat freak, and there's like people like getting covered in like goo and shit, and like every episode.
Yeah. You know who's another hyper neat freak? Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel, yeah, I was actually just thinking that.
That's why he shaved off his head. Because it got to the point where he felt like it was so germ-ridden.
Oh shit. Just so you know, the Horned Strangers are pretty tough for a common enemy. They can take a nice big chunk out of your health.
The Chupacabra.
Chicago. Sometimes they actually tend to dive back into the forest and then come out and attack you when they feel it's most convenient.
What a bitch. But oh fuck, what was that game show called? Where's my? His name's Mike O'Malley. He does he's the main character of Yes Dear.
Okay.
You remember him? Is that coming back?
No. Not much, Yes Dear.
It was an alright show.
Alright, since we were going to go fight the sea diver, and we're running out of buckshot actually, so
Once I show you a picture of him, you'll.
It's
Look.
Okay, he was the host of Guts.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. You just said, hey, the host of Guts.
He hosted something else too. I forget exactly what it was. It was another like, game show thing where
Do you remember that one with what the hell was it called? Where they had all like the Nickelodeon stars like trying to guess.
Figure it out. They brought that up.
They brought that back too. Get the picture.
But alright, let's get back on top. Oh shit, a fucking Horned Stranger.
Get the picture was the game show I was thinking of. Man, I know all of these mainly because of
Alright, let's just make quick work of this guy because I hate him. Alright, fine. Oh, look at that. We blew him in half and his legs fell over. Alright, we're going to go down back into here. Right, because I flipped the switch on the throat of that statue, as you saw in the cutscene, the bridge has moved over to the other side of the platform, and we can now go over to this island. There's a hatch on this island that we can go down. We're just going to not initiate the encounter with these bog divers and go on in.
I would have loved to have been on Double Dare 2000. Remember that show?
Yes.
Yeah, it was basically Double Dare, but it was like crazier.
Yeah.
Like there was the one thing where you had to climb through the ear and like pick up the flag at the very end.
That was for probably like the obstacle course at the end.
Yeah.
All right. Now, before you fight the sea, we're about to fight a boss, by the way.
Oh really?
Before you fight the sea diver, you have to fight a gauntlet of bog divers at 2 at a time. We're gonna save our parasite powers for the sea diver.
Pussy Whisperer.
Now, the sea diver is nothing too special about it. It's just essentially a giant bog diver. It's nothing special.
Fuck. But those things are bitches.
It's not that hard to fight, actually. It's actually easier to fight than a swarm of bog divers, in my opinion.
I guess so, because the bog divers come from either side.
Yeah, and this thing's just, it does like a lightning sweep across the room, and you have to, run from it. It's kind of similar to the burner boss's breath attack, except with lightning. So, a little bit cooler. Let's, cast a heal there. As you can see, we're still having problems with the water graphics.
But fuck me, the aggro cry would be awesome.
Yes, it would. I think 2 more bog divers show up before we... yep, there we go.
And then the winner would always get like a piece of the crag.
Yeah,
but it was never
so bad when I was a little kid.
It looked like just a random trophy. It didn't actually look like.
No, it looked like a chunk of green rock, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it would have been awesome if they actually gave you a piece of the crag.
Oh, and out comes the sea diver. As you can see, it's just a huge bog diver. Let's see if we get a life drain off on it.
Wait, are these ANMCs?
Yes, these are all ANMCs.
Mommy, what is love? Baby, they'll hurt me. They'll hurt me. Never.
Pretty simple. Just as soon as he pops up, pop a grenade into his face.
But it's not.
Reload, repeat. He's actually an optional boss. You don't have to fight him. The only purpose to killing him is to get the crystal skull.
Mommy, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Dun, dun.
That song. Legend has it they are still driving. Let's hit him with combustion for good measure, just to get some extra damage in. As you can see, we're in like a kind of like a diving facility under the water, just underneath that artificial island. I guess this is where they went to feed and interact with the diver enemies. It also they didn't really seem to give too much care of this boss. It actually doesn't even have its own like soundtrack or even its own like different noises that it makes. It actually makes the same noises as the bog divers. Yeah, boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Floating melted creature remains. There's a strong lemony smell.
Lemon.
Wait, there's something shiny floating. There we go. We got the crystal skull.
Dude, I wouldn't even use it. I would just keep it. Just look at that thing.
Nah, we're gonna use it for the sake of the let's play.
Oh shit.
Invoked Inferno. We now have Inferno level 2. Which is very good.
Does that decrease the casting time?
I think it decreases casting time, but the casting cost for Inferno will always remain. I know for a fact throughout its levels will always remain 30 MP.
So upgrading it just kind of makes it faster.
Upgrading it makes it faster and do more damage.
Oh, it still makes it do more damage.
Yes.
The thing like insta kills everything on screen anyway.
Yeah.
How far are we into this new goddamn arc?
As soon as we kill the beta generator, it's time to leave. So.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we got the crystal skull so we can upgrade Inferno and people could see that optional boss.
I just feel like this Let's Play is just this.
All I have to do is run back to the shrine, hit the switch, throw the switch again to switch the bridge back to the other side, and go and kill the beta generator.
Is the beta generator as easy as the original generator?
Yes, it is the exact same fight. It's the generator just sits there while a series of watchers defends it. But since we shut the watchers off, it's going to be a simple target shoot. And I'm actually ignoring two mobs of sea divers so we can get this done and over with here. Probably kill them off screen later. Also, a fun fact, if you're trying to avoid enemies and You don't want to lose that 10 BP sometimes, because sometimes when you're actually really trying to grind BP and save up, that really hurts. If you do not see the white flash, that means you have not engaged the enemies, and you can leave the room without taking a penalty.
Okay, so that's nice.
That would have been probably more handy to mention earlier in the Let's Play, but
Fuck you guys. We
Yeah.
don't care about you.
You do not get gameplay tips unless I deem it so.
Because really, the only people who are gonna watch this so far are just the 3 of us.
I would like to be a little bit more optimistic and assume somebody's going to be watching this at some point.
Yeah.
Watch our YouTube channel is going to get big and famous, and we're going to look back on us saying this video like, it sounds so sarcastic now. Or this channel will remain forever alone, and this will sound like a horrible pipe dream. Let's skip the cutscene of the bridge moving back into position, because...
Fuck cutscenes.
Well, it's a bridge! You don't need to see it move. Screw you. If you want to watch the bridge move, you go to this part of the game and move it yourself.
Yeah, we're only showing you how to beat the game. If you want to experience the full gameplay, that's why we're skipping the cutscenes.
You can sit there and throw that switch up and down to your heart's fucking content.
Yeah, we're skipping.
I love how we're getting on them over like one little tiny cutscene.
We're skipping the cutscene so you guys have something to look forward to if you play this game yourself.
There's just that one person that was the last straw for him. He's like, I wanted to see that bridge move. He just rage quits the video and like tells everybody to subscribe to not subscribe to our channel, and we suck.
First he dissed Skyrim, and now he's dissing us and not letting us watch cutscenes.
I wanted to see that bridge move. I'm an engineer. I want to know how it works. One guy's just been mad the entire Let's Play, and that was the last straw for him.
Fuck! I forgot to make a Harrison. I forgot to make an Indiana Jones joke whenever we picked up the crystal skull. Can we go back?
No.
Can we go back?
I already used the crystal skull.
Please.
No.
Please.
No. Da 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 da. Oh, Moss back.
Mommy, I love you. It's your soul. Mommy,
boom.
Mommy, I'm really sorry for you.
As you can see, Inferno is the fuck you ability.
Fuck you.
It's like, I don't feel like dealing with this entire room of enemies, so let's just reduce them to nothingness.
It said it caused a nuclear fissure, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you would be dead.
Yes, you would.
You would be nothing.
This game is completely unrealistic. You'd be dead from that blast.
Well, you gotta find some way of explaining it, I suppose. Actually, I just wasted some grenade rounds there.
Idiot.
Oh, look at all the stupid beetles. Haha, they're all missing me.
They're all dead.
See, my life's too high to life drain them, and I kind of don't want to waste the MP on Inferno, but you know what? Fuck it. I feel like having fun. What? Oh my god, this is like a fucking little kid's nightmare. How the hell did that happen?
Because you're a loser.
Maybe Inferno only works once per game.
They also have a ton of defense when they're not on their backs, so there is that. I figured Inferno would be enough to kill them, though. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, you could probably upgrade one of those wind ones.
I was actually thinking about saving up 4K and upgrading plasma, but another thing we could do is save the 4K and get level 2 life drain.
I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, we should probably do that. I think there's actually a box of ammo back here.
What kind of ammo?
I can't remember which. I always forget. Yeah, here it is. Wooden box. What's inside? It's full of ammunition. 9mm Hydra. There we go.
Nice. Have you even used your 9mm though?
Yeah, I used it to clear out the bog divers for the sea diver fight. And I'm wasting grenade ammo here, so let's... And we're running out of buckshot, so...
Bullshit.
Which is convenient, because we're going to be leaving the Neo Arc soon.
No, I had fun at my trip at zoo.
And we're going to go here and kill the beta generator. Here, have a look.
Our brains have evolved to fill our foreheads and
And stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember any quotes from those fucking things.
beer and TV.
Yeah, I likes beer and TV.
I'm surprised they got away with saying beer and TV.
Yeah, they get around showing the drunk globnoid. People who don't really watch Cartoon Network are just watching this like, what in the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, I mean,
All our Cartoon Network bros are like, yeah, I remember that.
what a cartoon wasn't just showed on Cartoon Network?
I know, I'm just saying, like, people who, just in general, have never seen that show.
Yeah, there's possibility there are some like that out there.
But, alright, now we're gonna come around here and we're gonna just lay into the fucking beta generator's stupid fucking face. When I was little, when I was younger, I always thought this thing looked kind of like a mushroom. Because of the angle they showed it at the strategy guide. They kind of just showed it like this. So it kind of looked like a talking mushroom.
Boom. Mommy, no.
He's an AMC?
Yes, everything that isn't like a little tiny, like, stupid anime is an AMC.
Mommy.
So like the beetles, the caterpillars, the maggots, the rats, the amoebas, those are all just regular NMCs.
But that guy right there was like...
That was an AMC. And we got a ringer solution for killing him.
how is she doing this? Like, I wouldn't be able to kill my children.
They're like horrible. They're not literally her children. They were just created using her DNA.
No, mommy. Love me.
It's not like I wanted to sleep one night and they kidnapped her and took her to the shelter and just impregnated her 400 times.
And then ripped the babies out. That's
With with a Freddy Krueger glove.
no. That's why they're all messed up, because they're all abortions.
Oh, an abortion joke. I was trying to avoid one earlier when I was destroying the life support system of the alpha generator.
Yeah, okay, screw it. It's an abortion joke.
Oh, sorry guys.
Legalize it.
And we're gonna a moss back. Hello.
Hello. Mommy, I love you.
For some reason we only really make the "Mommy, I love you" jokes when brutes and mossbacks show up.
I've been making that noise and song and joke every time anything comes in.
Yeah, but it primarily, from what I've noticed, comes up when the mossbacks show up. Like they're the only ones capable of speech. Even though the actual only NMC capable of speech were the brain stingers.
Really?
Yeah, because remember Bowman talked to us before we fought him,
Oh, yeah.
and he taunted us right before dividing by 0 and crashing the emulator.
Yeah. Ooh. And then... Ooh.
Rare earth magnets are fun.
Oh, son of a bitch!
If I were to throw these rare earth magnets at my computer, wouldn't it destroy my computer
Oh,
though?
if you left them there, yes, very much so.
Dragon cord and heated rod.
There's 2 red amoebas, so hopefully get a ton of.
I imagine that amoebas sound like Zoidberg.
They just make like they make a sloshing noise as they move. That's about it.
Huh.
Woo!
Huh.
It's,
Need to be
plasma these guys
enraged?
over.
Why not Zoidberg?
Plasma them again and again. So I feel like punishing them for their insolence.
You guys are terrible. How many black penises do you have?
I think we have like 6K.
I've raped over 9,000 penises.
Just try and get these motherfuckers down. Beetles are always a kind of a strenuous fight. I think they're actually the most powerful basic NMC in the game. Just to put that one out there. No, actually, no. I'd categorize the red amoeba higher than them.
Do you know how the beetles attack?
How?
Goo goo gajoob.
I am the walrus. You are the Eggman.
Do you know why the Eggman was in there?
Why?
Because he said the original one of his friends, one of John Lennon's friends, said he had a sexual encounter with a woman that involved an egg.
So he used to joke and call him the Eggman?
I know it's very clearly not supposed to be that, but every time I hear that song and I hear I Am the Eggman, I can't think of anything but Dr. Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Robotnik?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of that too, honestly.
Yeah, I can't unsee it. It sucks. I mean, unhear it, or imagine it, I guess you could say. So we're gonna head up to back up to the Neo arc.
This episode has been like 4 hours.
Well, we're finished with the Neo arc here, so I'm gonna stop it over here at the lift. Actually,
Okay.
This episode you can't tell me this episode hasn't felt like it's dragged on forever.
oh, it's a marathon episode. So,
Ugh.
all right, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too long for you. Have fun.